Welcome in, boys and girls. We are here. I should probably change the scene. Hello.
I hope you didn't change it when I started to burp. Nope.
Yep, there he is.
Nailed
We
it.
are back. Episode 39, Crashing Christmas. We get the boys in the house. Moose, hopefully back next episode. He's out doing some traveling. Moose, we're thinking of you, bud. Hopefully all is well. Oh, the missus is coming here.
I have a napkin.
She's looking for a napkin in the computer room. It's not where they belong. Here you go.
Hi,
This is
hi,
great
Lawrence.
entertainment. Hello,
Hi,
Lauren.
Mrs. Kilbride.
Anyways, hope everyone had a good Christmas and holiday break. I am back at work today, and I don't know about you folks. We'll start with Rob. How was your Christmas?
It was very good.
vacay?
It was my first Christmas with my family in a while. Like we didn't hang out last year, obviously, because we were trying to keep it all separate and whatnot. But it was good. Had the family in town. Went down to my sister's house.
Make some
Oh,
bread.
and did make some bread. Yeah, it was really good. Really good
The bread,
functional
man.
loaf. Yeah. Oh, it was we got to have my niece and nephew with us for the first time in like 6 years, so that was cool.
Hot take: are you stealing the Breadman title from Artemi Panarin? All the bread makes me jealous.
I make a better loaf. Like it's just not even close.
Oh,
my
man.
starter is almost 2 years old, and it's just.
Do you have a special
Right.
oven or like technique to do it, or like what's like it's
I have a
requires
very
like a
weird
pan or pot or something? I don't know.
So
what
I do
you
it in a
t-
Dutch oven, like a Le
Ah.
Creuset Dutch oven. You can use a Staub if you have it, or a knockoff brand. But yeah, I was talking to one of my buddies who has he's a baker and he has like 10,000 followers on Instagram, and he goes, "What you do should not produce what you get." So I don't know what black magic you're doing in your oven, and my oven sucks. Like it barely gets to 500 degrees. He goes, "What you tell me you do, and what you show me comes from what you do, does not make any fucking sense." So I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Keep putting out picture perfect loaves on Instagram, getting 17 likes on it, and eating the fuck out of it.
Yeah, why not? Right? Who doesn't love
Yes.
some bread? I had plenty of it. Speaking of bakers, Mr. Baker Mayfield in Cleveland
King
Browns.
of the fucking segues. Kilbride. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
Didn't fare too well this past weekend, but hopefully you had a good Christmas otherwise, Mr. Bear.
Yeah, we got to take our daughters out through one of those drive-through light shows.
Oh, that's cool.
So they had a blast with that. And then obviously, you could say that Baker tried to ruin Christmas. But what I can tell you is 3 things need to happen. All right. Bengals lose to the Chiefs. Can see that happening.
Yeah.
The Rams beat the Ravens. Can see that happening. Browns beat Pittsburgh. I could kind of see that happening. Week 18, Cincinnati versus Cleveland, AFC North, home playoff game on the line. You can bet that I'm fired up and I'm back. I'm all the way back in on the Browns, baby, until they lose to Pittsburgh.
Ooh, I didn't think we were going to talk about football this week. All 3 of our teams losing kind of in a heartbreaking fashion, but you love to see it. Bear buying back in on the Browns, and are they on like a 3-game skid right now? No, 2-game skid. 3 out of the last 4.
Just 2.
Okay, 3 out of the last 4.
They go win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. It's the first time I think they've gone back to back since the Chargers cards.
Yeah. But you know what? I still believe in Baker. It's just it's the team just doesn't seem to be fully clicking, and I mean the fact that they're in it at the Packers, you got to be somewhat encouraged about that, right? It's almost, it was reminiscent of the Patriots when they played the Bucks earlier in this year. Obviously, I'm going to circle it back to the Patriots because I watch mainly their games, but like I felt super encouraged. Didn't think the Pats played well, but they lost by like a field goal. Like I think Nick Folk missed like a 56-yarder in the rain or something like that, and it would have gone up or something. Something very similar score-wise, and it's like, okay, well, this is one of the best teams in the NFL. If you're playing that good against them, you got to be somewhat encouraged. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Your weekend?
So I had we discussed it a little bit earlier. Apparently, there's more napkins in here.
Yeah, wait for her to leave because I know what's cut. No.
Yeah, and here comes the frying pan. So Thursday I was out with friends at like a friend's Christmas party. Friday was at my mother's house. Saturday, mother-in-law's. Yesterday I was visiting my godson who's 9 and was very excited to see me. I see him like once a year because he's a little far away. But lots of travel, lots of seeing people, which was nice, but definitely an exhausting weekend. Not much gaming, not much streaming or watching or anything like that. So it was good, but it was long and a little bit exhausting to say the least. But yeah, we're here.
You almost on holidays. You almost get less rest.
Yeah,
traveling and doing all that bullshit than compared to like actually like yesterday. I didn't leave the house once. I just hung out at home,
That's
and
the best.
that was way more. That was way more gratifying and relaxing and recharging than Christmas actually was.
100%. 100%. I have this Friday off. Luckily, I was lucky enough to get that off for New Year's. So like I've been looking forward to that day because on top of it, as I mentioned to Bear, we're also moving. So it's like we have so much stuff going on because that's happening in 2 weeks as well. So
Love that for you.
Anyways, but yeah, let's continue the football talk. Rob, you had your boy. He didn't help us fantasy wise, which we'll get into. But one thing he was helping with was look at this, Mister NFL here.
How cool is this?
I don't think you have to worry about DMCA on this.
You know what? Give him the league MVP for that. And look at the
kid's reaction. It just gives me goosebumps. Like, this is why I wish I was famous, so I could fucking make this shit happen my entire life.
Thank you.
All he did was give him gloves. I turned 8 on December. Oh, I thought I paused it. On December 5th, all I want for my birthday is to meet George Kittle.
What is his other sign?
Will you sign my jersey? He probably didn't see that one, but
okay, now watch this.
Oh, look at him throw the brakes on. I got gloves.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, now watch this.
Just a class act.
How cool is this?
And he's hilarious in interviews too.
You know what? Give him
just
the
like
MVP for that.
yeah.
And look at the
He loves
Very down to
WWE.
Awesome.
Like
just one of
I don't know, the
many
kid's
playmakers
reaction just
on this
fucking
Yeah, it's very heartwarming. So that's
and then
that's a nice...
the girl's reaction next to him, the Titans fan reaction next to him, just
yeah.
No,
even if the Titans fan is that's
we get Rose some glasses. Thank you.
Yep, love that.
Yeah, good stuff. George Kittle won the best,
field.
except for not in Week 15 fantasy playoffs. Listen, he had a solid 3 points last week. Thank you, George.
Fault. Only 3 targets.
Yeah, I know.
If we got points for blocks, he would have been a 20-point. This guy was leading the rush, leading the charge. Like he is just, it just doesn't translate.
I'll tell you one thing, as Rob mentioned, something kept him out of the playoffs. It did not. I had Mr. Kittle, but I also had this thing that kept me in the playoffs. The Dallas defense.
Oh, man.
24 points. You love to see that. What did they have? 5 sacks, 2 picks, 2 touchdowns, a block kick, and only 14 points allowed. 56-14, an absolute waxing.
I got beat in the playoffs by 13 points. That's why I'm not in the championship. And just why did the fucking Washington have to throw their JV team onto the field? Like, why is that gross?
I'm surprised that Dallas kept piling it on as much as they did. 50 burger? You don't see 50 burgers too often in the NFL.
The craziest thing is I have Ezekiel Elliott on my team. So, like, if Washington puts up a fight, then that keeps Ezekiel Elliott in the game, which gets me even more points. It was just a nightmare. It was a nightmare Sunday night. And then I took all my frustration out on Sean playing Halo with him afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what must make you smile, though? When you see quarterbacks that are supposed MVPs make throws like this.
Wilson going deep. Metcalf knocked away at the last moment by Ramsey.
This is the craziest thing.
We had to show this clip, and Rob, I'll let you break it down because I'll add my own thoughts after.
I don't think you're showing the clip on the podcast.
He was open.
No, you're not.
That is one that just we've seen.
But we can see it.
We can see it, but it's not on. It's
Oh, right. Might want to switch views here.
rookie
There we
streamer
go.
alert. There it is. Thank you, old boy.
Wilson going deep. Metcalf knocked away at the last moment.
He is burned. Ramsey is. Ramsey is
Moose
like
chimes in for
the
his
Sunday
first chat
roast.
of the night. Thank you, Moose.
Burned.
Hung up there a while.
And
Yeah, that was.
it's just an underthrown ball. This is not
Just a little bit from Russell
good
Wilson.
defense. He's a fucking smoke.
DK beats Jalen
The reason we want to show
Not
this,
even on a
and
good move. He just fucking runs past him.
But if that ball is from Russell,
I
Just like-
hate too when corners get so much credit. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Trayvon Diggs is having a good year. The amount of times he's gotten burned too, like very aggressive, just like Ramsey. DK Metcalf absolutely burns him here. Completely turned around, has him
What
by
is he
4
trying to do?
yards.
What? Like, why was he sitting on that when he's literally running at him full steam?
It might be some sort of cover 2 zone scheme here,
Yeah.
but like the fact
Like,
that
where's
the
the safety
refs
on
give
this?
all
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey all the credit in the world, like how about Russ not underthrowing him by about 10 yards?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
I
don't
mean, to
know,
be fair, he's
frustrating
probably
stuff.
putting all of it, his entire both cheeks into this throw, and he's just, yeah.
But Bear, was this the worst throw of the season, or was this the worst throw? Maybe we should get Narwhal on to see his take on this.
Oh, the
Do
third
I
is
not
the
have
throw
full
punt.
screen?
Oh yes.
Arm punt.
This was awesome.
Cousins.
Hey, it's 3rd and 9. It's just like a punt. Just like Rob's
Yeah.
saying. Look at that.
The arm punt. Well, the problem is they don't have any coverage.
Yeah,
15
I
yards,
want-
20 yards.
So that was actually going on live last week, and I'm pretty sure my exact words were, "Who the
Catches it on the
and
30.
bleeped out? Was he throwing?
We have
to?
a 15-yard visibility on this screen. Ball is
Yeah.
still in the air. This man has no one in sight.
But is this a real thing where he's literally just throwing it away?
No. So do you see Jefferson laying down?
Yeah,
The
he's
guy
laying
on the
down here,
logo?
but
Yeah. So the corner
back?
drilled him,
Oh.
and there was no flag, and so that's what all of Minnesota Twitter was saying was, you know, if you take the wide receiver out who's running that route, it looks worse. But I don't think Jefferson gets there because he's laying on the logo and that ball's at the 35.
yeah, I mean, Jefferson's fast and he's a heck of a wide receiver, but that was just an absolute pizza hucked up there. Just, yeah, all the time in the world to pick that one off. It was just hilarious how the safety just sat under it and caught it like a punt. But
And I was like,
anyways,
thank you.
did you say you're completely out of fantasy? Either one of you in fantasy? Bear, you in fantasy at all?
I am in the championship against one of the biggest pieces of shit in human history.
Miss.
This
Yeah. That's what I was
son of a
gonna
bitch was, he hung around our friend group a lot. He has become one of the worst people, just awful, gets blowies in a Taco Bell parking lot while his wife
Okay,
is
now I definitely know
somewhere
it's not mid
else.
movie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, you know what? It's time you get put in your place.
Is this real?
This
Is
is
this a shoot?
it's a shoot, and,
Does she
we're
know?
going all the way in. She knows she loves him. They got it's whatever. And
You
so
must.
I think it's time that his luck.
Can we give him full screen?
runs
Kilbrand,
out.
give him full screen.
Yeah,
no,
sure.
no. We're good because, like I said, I was very calm in all of the exchanges back and forth. He did the go, you're the team of destiny. Good luck. No, screw you, dude. I hope there's a way that my team, which is not as good, but I hope they find a way to come on top. just like I
That's
would love
fucking
to
the Taco
do
Bell.
to your bald
Just like
spots.
Taco Bell.
You got that?
Oh my god. Let's go Bear!
Woo! Love the vent. Love the
Let's
vent.
do it.
I told you I was going full shoot. I
Oh man.
saved it all for that moment. I'm gonna enjoy this real quick.
Welcome everyone else that's come in tonight. Moose, Elboy, Crown, USN, Lobster,
hi.
Troy, Ginger. Thank you all for tuning in. Uber. Great seeing you all in here. Hello, hello. As Bear just alluded to, he's in a heated fantasy football championship. Who's your star player, Bear? Who we need to pull for?
Well, the problem is Jamar Chase. You know,
I've heard of him.
I need him to have a decent week, but not decent enough to where they beat the Chiefs. You know, Jalen Hurts and Kirk Cousins. It's a super flex, so we could use some good weeks.
Okay.
I had T fucking Higgins on my team and I still fucking lost.
You started him and lost?
Yeah. Because of the fucking Dallas fucking defense.
That hurts. All right, how about some defense in another sport? We have hockey here. This is what we call goaltending.
I like Malcolm Subban. One of the best Subans in the NHL, I'll tell you.
I don't know if you guys saw this goal. You must have at some point. Literally dislocating his left arm to save that accident.
Oh my god! I thought it was off the blocker. That's off the glove.
Off his glove. That's not the best angle. The overhead's the better one. We'll see if they go back to
You
it.
can do that, huh?
Yep.
I'm trying. I'm watching a lot of videos.
Yeah, that's safe.
Unbelievable. Probably the best save you'll see all year
Is that
or
luck?
in quite some time.
No, that has to be luck, right? Like he's.
I mean, yeah, like
you're just throwing everything to the right side.
Right. So, like, I mean, Bear, you could obviously break it down better than I could, but like, if you're not naturally, your left arm isn't going to bend that far back unless you are trying to move everything to the right. So you do have to definitely, I would think, give him credit for getting that. It's not complete luck, but at the same time, it is luck that it hits it. You know what I mean?
Yes, because he does everything right by digging his left leg in to get as big of a push to the right.
Why is his arm in the back there anyway?
I don't know, because
he's by bringing his arm from behind him forward to him. He's almost slowing.
He's not intending his left arm. That's just when he's pushing everything to the right, his left arm just trails, and all of a sudden, looky what I found.
Yeah, it's almost like he had it there to begin with. I think this next camera is probably the best one. But then, like, he kind of so right here, he uses it as a point of balance, I think, right here as he's transitioning.
Oh, you're right. He's almost using it to slow himself down.
Because he's pushing off on his left skate. He's using it to balance right there.
And almost like to reach out to the post.
Yeah, and then he, like, I think this is where you have to give him credit, is he keeps it behind. I would like to think that is intentional, as opposed to you could also turn your whole body to the right, at a different angle, but he kept his, I don't know, just insane. Either way, one of the best saves you'll see in some time. But hockey has been kind of shut down. Have you guys watched any games? What's the status with the Sharks? Are they playing much? I know Bruins are shut down until like today.
No,
yeah.
Watched a little bit of the juniors action that's been going on, but nothing.
We haven't played since December 16th.
Holy crap. Yeah, and the NHL is not going to the Olympics. I don't know if anyone saw that, which is the smart move for them. I mean, there's really no incentive for it. Very minimal, competition anyways. There's like 8 teams that actually have a chance to win it. So it's, as much pride as cool as it would be to play for your country, it's like, is it really worth the risk for being, stranded there for a month or something like that, because there's all sorts of penalties. This was cool here. Robin sent this in earlier in the week. Remember this one, Rob?
His fucking reaction, dude. Gets it every time.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, the way he's just lamenting it the entire time.
Sorry. Hey,
Where'd Zuby go? Zuby!
Call the
You got
equipment
your
manager.
wallet on you? Yeah? You got 20 bucks?
Why do you need $20?
I got
I
20
think
bucks in
so.
my car,
I
so
think
knocked
so.
over the guy's beer.
You got what?
I knocked over the guy's beer.
You missed the perfect opportunity. Like just about to go talk to the ref or something like that.
See him in the in the Red Wings sweatshirt?
The guy in the Red Wings
Yeah,
sweatshirt.
in Detroit.
Yeah, he's wearing red. But I love when you send these like good-hearted people moments, like the guy picking up the trash.
That's all I tag us
Yeah,
in.
the guy picking up the trash. Kittle, Larkin knocks over a guy's beer, gets him $20 to get a new one. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I would have thought he would have thrown the stick over personally. I mean, but that's just me. But you know what? The gesture's still there. You know, I can't knock him for that by any means. But good stuff.
Don't put your beer up on the glass.
Yeah, thank you, Bear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bear.
Rookie mistake.
Gary Payton Jr. did the same thing at a Warriors game.
Did he?
He was stretching like this, and he fucking knocks over a dude's truly, and
Sorry. He went like Peyton.
Oh, Peyton Manning. Got it.
P-A-Y.
And it was really funny that like he's just, oh no, oh man, I'm so sorry. I know how much that fucking costs. But yeah, just same idea. Oh, there it is.
Who was the there was an outfielder.
My fault. What was that? Can you get him another beer? I just dropped it. What'd you have? A Truly? My fault, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's some of the strawberry lemonades. Those are good.
There was a old story of
and that's in
outfielder.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, Jeff Francoeur would keep like $100 bill in his back pocket when he would go out to the outfield. So in away stadiums, when he started to get heckled, after he was done, he would take the money and attach it to the ball with something like a rubber band, something else in his back pocket, throw the ball into the stands, tell everyone, buy a drink on me, and they would stop heckling him.
Love that.
It was one of my favorite stories I heard.
Is that what Josh Hamilton did? Oh, wait, that had a different...
It might have been, but I know Francoeur did it like 3 or 4 times.
No, Josh Hamilton threw the ball, and the guy tried to catch it and fell over and died.
Oh.
Well, I guess while we're on the topic of baseball, so I had some serious issues with this as well. But let's listen to this. Do you know? Is this a Kels Wingert? Is she like a famous reporter or anything? I'm not familiar with her. Do you know, Rob?
She's a journalist. Allegedly.
Capital J Journal.
Oh,
Coming
Fox Sports.
to you live
Fox
from
Sports.
my childhood bedroom to bring you my top 5 ballparks.
Fox Sports.
Childhood bedroom video.
This person works for
left off. I'm
Fox
gonna start out
Sports.
with number 5. I'm taking us to Cali, baby. We're going to Petco Park. It is a gorgeous ballpark. It's obviously incredible
Ever
weather
been to Petco,
year-round,
anyone?
and it's in a really good
I've driven
location.
past it.
Number 4.
Looks
Truist
nice
Park
and
in
new.
Atlanta, baby. Baseball
Yep.
fans, you listening?
It is.
Also
One of
looks
the
nice
best
and new.
game day experiences in
3 years
all of
old.
baseball. Make sure you go to the Battery afterwards. Number 3, PNC Park, the best view in baseball. Go all the way up.
Do we have a harsh
best
argument
view?
here? I do have to say it does have a good
Behind home
view.
plate, take your
Yeah,
pick.
I think
It is
PNC is
stunning.
definitely top
Number
3.
2, Fenway Park. The way that the history
Fenway Park
is
is-
still
there's
written on
no.
the walls in that stadium. It
No,
is
it's a
aged
terrible
like
fucking
fine
ballpark.
Wine.
It
Number
is.
1,
Listen,
gonna
a
surprise
terrible
some people.
fucking
Busch
ballpark.
Stadium, incredible game day
This is
experience.
Busch
fucking
really that
ridiculous.
good?
No, there's no way.
I would like to say Fenway Park single-handedly is the reason I don't like baseball. Like, it's not like one of my favorite sports anymore. It is the worst establishment that has ever been in existence in the past, like, 10, 20 years. It is so uncomfortable, so poorly designed. Everything about it stinks. It's all history. You know what? You know what I like? I like to be watching a baseball game when I actually go, not behind
the goddamn way.
Oh my god. The seats are uncomfortable. I'm facing the left fielder. I have to go like this to watch the game. Like, the beers are $1 million. It's an absolute mess. It's a nightmare to get to. There is absolutely nothing desirable about going to Fenway Park. It should be a museum. You leave it up. Have people go do their tours. Ooh, look, Ted Williams hit a ball here. Ooh, Pesky's pole. It is the worst ballpark in all of sports. I don't care what anyone says. Ooh, it's unique. It has a big green wall. Ooh, I haven't seen that before. It's been around for freaking 100 years. You've seen it now. Please, please get rid of it. It's awful.
And that's the craziest thing. Like, if she wants to have that as not number one, which is fine, there's just no way that Oracle or formerly AT&T or formerly Pac Bell or formerly SBC, it's fucking ridiculous that San Francisco's not even in the conversation. Top 5.
Yes.
We're talking
100%.
top 5.
100%.
PNC deserves to be up there. Everybody says that's one of the best. Truist might be a really good stadium. I don't know enough about it. I just know that it's fucking 2 hours outside of Atlanta.
Petco must be nice too.
It is. I've driven past it. It's right downtown San Diego. Around the outside is all the bar district. I love all the skyscrapers beyond the outfield wall. All the sightlines look tremendous. I love the way they do it with stone and everything. Truist Park looks like one of the most cookie cutter stadiums I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Like even when playing in it while I'm playing MLB The Show, it is like the least visually interesting ballpark I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah, I must say PNC looks gorgeous. Looks absolutely gorgeous. So that has to be up there. Have you been there, Bear?
I've been there a few times, and I've sat. I'm one of those weird people that I like to be up top, and no matter where I'm at the arena, because you could see everything. You could see the play. You could see the scoreboard. And when you are in there, where she's at is nice. If you're behind home plate, you could see all of the bridges, and it's an amazing aesthetic to go along with that. And again, that's a Cleveland person complimenting Pittsburgh. That's how great it is.
Look how nice this looks. How freaking rusty it looks. Oh wow, they filled the town here. Good
I can't
God.
believe Fenway was
Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely one. Yeah, Kelsey Wingert. Oh, yeah, terrific. Yeah, thanks, Kelsey.
Oh, that's her.
These are some great views. I can go inside the wall. My first game at Fenway. Oh, it should be your last.
I don't know. It's the fact that like AT&T Park or Oracle Park where the Giants play has the Bay Bridge in the background. If you're on the fucking bay, you can actually hit it in the bay. Like the brick, it's just the best sightlines in baseball.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm surprised by Bush too being just from this view. Yeah,
that's fine.
This looks pretty cool. You get the arch in the background, and it looks cool and everything. But I'm surprised that would be over PNC just aesthetically looking. Like, I don't know the bonuses, but what's Giant Stadium called? Is it Giant Stadium?
Oracle Park.
Oracle Park. Oracle looks gorgeous, and I had a buddy go there, and he says outstanding things. Obviously, you're vouching for it, and just by the pictures, it looks like one of the best too. So I am shocked that it is not on here. But anyways, that's just one person's take. I think we can digress a little bit. Any hockey? Oh yeah, our meme of the week as we get. Oh, are you guys into the boxing scene at all? I meant to mention this last time. No. It is interesting, I must say, that the Logan Paul, the Paul brothers, or I don't know if it was Jake Paul, whoever, are making the sport quote unquote interesting again. Like, people hadn't clicked on boxing since before Mayweather, and Mayweather pretty much lost the sport of boxing because he was too good that he was never going to have an offensive fight. It was just so boring to watch. So now people actually want to get watch these fights. Do you see the Frank Gore fight?
The what?
Frank Gore.
Is that the meme?
Yes.
Okay.
You haven't seen this, Rob.
Is he the one on the ground?
Frank Gore got in a fight?
Who did he face?
Deron Williams, the basketball player. These two people right here, Robert.
What in God's name is happening?
How is this not like
why are we
up
doing
top?
this? Was it pay-per-view? That's probably why.
Oh my God.
You could probably look up memes.
Wait, go
left
scroll up,
and
scroll
right.
up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Wait,
It's
before you do
right
that.
here.
Too late.
Oh my God.
Look at the sheer fear in this man's eyes.
Ah!
It's like, my hands aren't where they're supposed to be.
Oh man. But I think Deron Williams won in a split decision, and then like he was quoted after, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not going to be doing this again." Like that was my first and last fight, pretty much is what he said. But I think all these quote unquote celebrities, like I know Frank Gore and Deron Williams aren't A-list celebrities by any means. I would be more inclined to watch that and like watch some nonsense happen than I would a Mayweather fight at this point. You know, like I know Mayweather's long retired, but I definitely find it a little bit more interesting. I didn't watch much of them, but I know the Paul brothers are another thing. You know, people are latching onto a little bit, but it is what it is.
All right, let's hold on. Before we leave this, let's spice this up a little bit. We're going to go off of just seeing the video. You get two current athletes.
Ooh, I like this.
To fight. Who are you booking?
Who am I booking in a celebrity fight?
Two current athletes. Again, they did football versus basketball, so I'm going to vamp to sort of let you guys go. You could do cross sport. You could think about how do you hype it up. You could think about what is this rivalry going to mean? You know, it could be comical because the first one I thought of would be like Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick would be an awesome boxing match. But so you can start to think, who are you matching up? And then you could go with the why.
Like I'd want someone who's like mean, like a Kevin Garnett, you know, like a trash talker. But like I don't know if he had any animosity towards anyone in particular, or if it was just like he's mean mugging everyone on the court. I'm trying to think of people like who would I want to see get knocked out?
I want Jadeveon Clowney to fight John Rocker.
Jadeveon Clowney versus John Rocker.
John Rocker's a good name to throw out there because people would want to watch him. In New York City.
How about Big Ben versus Baker Mayfield?
I want
that'd be so boring.
I want Ben Roethlisberger against
the state of Pennsylvania.
No, Brittany. What's her name from the
Spears?
From Baylor. Brittany Griner to beat the fuck out of on behalf of all women.
I was gonna say, so you go like Joe Mixon versus Tyreek Hill.
Mad Moose in pleated pants. Oh yeah, it's definitely not a sport by any means, Bulldog, but you know, it's more of a it seems more of a sport than what's his face's fights, Mayweather's. Like the last like 10 fights were just god awful. Moose versus Pants. That's the pay-per-view action right there.
Wait, hold on. No. I want
use him like a toothpick.
I want any San Jose Shark against Trevor Bauer. Just two people who like to choke.
Oh God. I'm gonna come and think of a good one for that. Do we think? Oh, that is not.
Oh, hello.
That John Daly smoking a cigarette out of his nose.
Okay, yeah. Does this man stand a chance versus anyone in a fight? I'll tell you, he has the intimidation factor.
What?
What kind? It's reverse here. I don't know what he's doing. The butt's literally in his mouth.
Yeah.
This is after winning the father-son charity, whatever it is, PNC something or other. Good God.
What a legend.
Yeah, literally just a living legend. Like, it doesn't even make sense to think.
Are you guys impressed by this? Like, that just seems like the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah, it is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah.
But to think that he just won a golf tournament.
Yeah.
That's where you go, oh, okay.
Yeah. He was ripping a butt on 18 too, so but anyways, you know who else was ripping a butt this week? It was Mr. Connor McPaul winning the TGC Tours Platinum event, a 59 under, winning by 1 over James Kelly, 72 in the world. Big week for James Kelly. Usually you don't see him close to the top of the leaderboard, so very nicely done there. Only 810K in the purse. Sad story that it was a low purse. But Connor had a heck of a week, and here's a couple of his holdouts. He is known, I would say, for his partial pitching. I'll show you a couple here. This is 85 yards out. This is actually a full sand wedge. 83%. Full shot type.
Yo!
The little...
Oh, there you go. Sandwich is the one.
Sandwich is the one. So that was on 11 on the back 9. And remember, he wins this tournament by 1 stroke. The hardest hole of the tournament was 18, where everyone shot over par. Here he is sitting at 58 under. And a little partial pitch time.
Go in. Come on. Hell yeah. Oh, that sums this tournament up.
Walk-off partial pitch to win the tournament. If he doesn't hit that, he doesn't win the tournament. And he didn't know at the time, but that was a heck of a finish. And was that his first win? At least his first win of the season, I believe. Did I speak wrong? Nope, that is his first win of the season. He's always up there, and he is 9th in the world, so you'll see him frequently atop the leaderboards. Materializations, 56 under. And 3rd, Cabot. 4th, Scud T5, along with Rundown Man, which we had a nice clip from as well. Let's take a look at Mr. Rundown Man. This is the first round of the tournament. He actually got a face cam this time.
I need to know what happened to Trippin in that final round, because boy, he kind of fell off the face of the earth there. Just hold on a second. Go in. Yes! 145 yards.
Hold on here. Give me a minute.
6 under. Come on, baby. Let's go.
I love when it's mid-conversation.
Run it up. Let's fucking go, baby. Final round.
Pardon me.
Did he chug a beer at the end?
Fell off the face of the earth.
Does he smash a beer at the end?
Second. Go in.
Let's take a look.
Yes! 145-yard hole out for Eagle. 6 under. Come on, baby. Let's go. 1 it up. Let's fucking go, baby.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was more of a sip, but yeah.
The fact that he's getting that good of audio quality out of such a weird microphone is
that's through his PlayStation. So I mean, props to.
I know they also do like podcast stuff with that. That's why it's like Rundown Underground Sports Philly. Like, I always call him the man of many names, because there's just so much with what he's doing behind the scenes as well with that channel.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then finally, so we didn't see Sloaner on top of the leaderboard. Where was Sloaner? Let's see where he finished. Sloaner, he's finished at T65, number 3 in the world. You want to know why he decided this week, I'm going to see how well I can do with green grids off. He's literally playing with no green grids and making a cut on Platinum Tour. And sure enough, he's able to...
Why?
Just to challenge himself.
It's a new parameter for Lazarus? Like, you have to play with green grids off?
Couldn't tell you. He's done it before. I know he's done it last season. I think, who did he say did it as well? I honestly forget. Someone else did it as well.
Materializations just do it? I know one of the top guys
or
did
it was Cabot.
last week.
Maybe it was Cabot. I honestly forget who it was, but there was another person that did it as well. Trying to bring his world golf ranking down. No, I don't think that. He, the fact that you're able to make a cut and play at a more difficult setting than everyone just goes to show his pure dominance. Anyways, that was the clips from the Platt Tour.
Thank you, Owlboy.
Pardon?
Brody did it last week.
Let's see how he did, just out of curiosity.
He was just under him, 70.
Oh, beautiful.
He probably did
you
it
can
again.
tell. Yeah, number one in the world. You can tell. It's like almost they had a little competition. Sloaner won by 3 strokes. All right, so Elite Tour. How about this shot by Mr. Fig, who sent this one in? Fig had an excellent week.
Tailwind, 115.
Oh, this is late into the round. He hasn't done any of his yoga stretches yet.
No. You'd love Fig streams, Rob. He does yoga midstream. He's got a yoga cam.
Love that.
Real good. Just like this. Oh.
Okay. No way.
Oh.
Picking up steam. No.
Could it?
No.
Decent.
Okay. That was the right clip.
Okay. Solid 10, 15 seconds of surprise. Well, surprise to you, Fig. You are in the Platinum Tour now with the double promo last week. Big congrats to Fig moving on up. You'll love to see it. We had one other clip from Elite Tour. Where was it? I just lost my page. Here it is.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
And we're back.
This one from your favorite YouTube streamer. The ad always pops up every time I play this.
Not gonna be enough.
Google Fi,
This guy's making a
phone plan
fortune
by
off
Google.
my ads.
With our flexible plan, only pay for the data you use.
Enough, man. Legit.
Mr.
That's just
Apex
straight up.
Hound.
Oh, be good.
Hopefully this one sticks nice for us.
Oh my god, it is enough. More than enough. What? Go in. I dare you to go in the hole. Oh my god, go in! Go in! Yes! What a shot!
Reactions are getting better and better every week, I feel like.
I'm trying to vet out some clips, so I had some that I removed this week because I want to try to get a little bit better and better reactions and sift through them a little bit. And we're definitely having some better reactions as we sift through them. So I'm glad. Oh, there's Mr. Daly again. Heyo.
That's what he thought of that shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Light up another dart.
Where's TGC? I lost the tab. Just a second here. Let's quickly review the leaderboard. Looks like Mr. Johannes Karf with the win, removing a double demo. I'm not sure if anyone else up top. Tony Ruffalo sounds familiar. I just probably see it all the time. But there's Fig. And Apex Hound getting a promo. So Apex was already in Platinum, so maybe he's making that grind back up. No clips for Kinetic. Didn't have much there. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard, see if we see any familiar names. Swing Dog. No. Adam Woods. No relation to Tiger, I don't think. And yeah, we won't scroll too far down.
No relation to Tiger, I don't think.
Questionable. I don't know. Can't say for certain. Hard to say not knowing, right?
I mean, he had a lot of mistresses.
That's true. Anything's possible. Stand On It moves up to CCA. Undertale moving on up as well. So congrats on their promos. And then in what did we have? True Sim. We had Sloaner win, so he won without green grids there, but that's the standard settings. We had Mr. Narwhal with a T5 as well as Mr. Uber. Congrats on their good playing. And then we had Pat with his weekly submission.
The win being when it's
as well.
Is.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Did have a nice
that's a
funnel
start.
there. That's a good way to start the round indeed. A par 3 to start too, so that's kind of cool. You got a ace in the first hole. That wasn't the first round, but nevertheless, heck of a shot there by Pat. And that's pretty much the update we had for TGC Tours. We have a handful more clips for the community corner as we turn to that page of the agenda. So this is 3. Oh, look at that transition. You love to see it. Things working. We had Lucas Eat World. I don't see much from Lucas, so we definitely wanted to show it, even though there's no reaction here. No mic on camera, but Lucas here on a par 3. Always love trying to get the familiar faces as names out there. So, Lucas, thank you for sending in this clip. Huge run out, landing it before the hole. That's a decent start, 7 under through 6. You'll love to see that. Another familiar face who's been playing our tournament every single week on Xbox. Cruising Past You, a.k.a. Cruziano Pastiano or something like that on TGC Tours.
I'm an island.
Yeah.
My God.
That's someone's name on TGC, by the way.
I'm an island boy.
Trying to make it. Bang.
But
Casual little albatross for Cruziano Pastorelli for cruising past you. Very creative.
I was about to say, I actually don't mind that.
Yeah, no, I respect it. But yeah, what Bear is referring to, let's see. Is it this week's event, Bear?
Cooks, yeah.
I'm an island boy trying to make it.
There you go.
Is his name on TGC. That's Cooks McGooks. Cooks won the last Bees matchup. Is that right? Was he the winner or did he lose? No, Cabot won. Cabot won. He lost versus Cabot.
Yeah.
That's the last time we saw Cooks. Some other guy. You guys might be familiar with him. I don't know. By the name of USN.
Huh.
Oh,
what did he do today?
New in here for the first time. Feel
Hey,
free to
clanging off the flag stick again.
Ooh, look at this.
Ooh, this looks good.
Is this it?
This is really good.
Maybe. Maybe. We did it! Ah! We did it! 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 Oh my God, we did it! We did it!
Major points.
We did it!
For we.
We did it!
Using the term
we did it!
we.
New in here for the first time. Feel free to
love the usage of we.
He gets a Bears win and his first hole in one.
Maybe.
That's a week right there.
We did
it! That is a week right there. Bears win and USN ace. You love to see it. We did it. That's right, Crimp. Long overdue. USN's been playing this game from the start, just like most of us, and finally getting that first ace to fall. This over the Bears win all day, of course. Yeah, no one even the Bears fans didn't even want the Bears to win yesterday. They're like, give you a better. Oh, do they even have their draft pick? Are they one of the teams that don't even have their draft pick?
I think so.
I think they don't even have it, so they don't even care. I think Miami has it or something stupid. But big congrats to USN getting his first ace. All right. No fat. Oh, look at this shot. This is Ant. His face cam is now live, by the way. Someone redeemed it. Look at where he found himself in the Red Fast Review Society, by the way. This looks like a fun shot. He's thinking about it. How the hell do I get up there? Wait for it. Huh? It's a gray slow.
Oh my word. 2 feet from the water.
The reaction. very slow, and then a gray slow, and then we're just casually putting. What are we? 7 feet for birdie. Love to see it. Heck of a shot there, and we don't show too many that don't make it, but that was a hilarious shot that I had to show. So, well done. But that's pretty much the community corner for the week. One person we do like to highlight each week is the content creator of the week. That's that acronym that I couldn't fit in the tab down below, so I figured we're going to start that little acronym. Maybe we'll just shorten it to CCW. I don't know. We'll see. But content creator of the week, and one of my favorite streamers that I've been watching lately. He might actually be live right now, so can I just go to Twitch? He is live. Look at that. Heels 1029. Heels has been streaming a lot lately. A lot. He's a funny. He's like a must click lately. As far as he's very personable with the chat. I enjoy his humor. He's not just there about grinding golf. It's all about having a good time. He's into Star Wars, into Avengers stuff. He's into a lot of different things that kind of suit up, that go up my alley. He's got a few hundred followers. I'd recommend giving him a click. Heels 1029. And here's a little clip, him telling you about what his channel is. There's not too many because he usually plays music during his streams.
So let me get Hill's stream straight here. You can fuck a goat, but your dog will eat you? Am I right about this? Yes, that sums up my stream to a T.
Okay. What? That was literally the only clip.
And your dog will eat you for it.
Oh my god, it's Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, Nolan Ryan was the one that said it. I wish I could show more clips, but unfortunately, like I said, he's usually got music playing, and there was some in that, so maybe that you won't even hear on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see if they like to take it down. But Heels has been a fun guy to get to know. He usually pops in here. I would definitely recommend checking out Heels. Oh, and I didn't even advance to the next little scene here, but here we are now.
Ta-da.
Do you guys watch Heels at all? I know, Rob, you don't spend much time on Twitch. Bear, I feel like you interact with Heels a little bit.
Yeah, I've popped in there a few times, usually during Night Wolf rounds, just to take
friendly
my
with Hoodad playing his society
abuse.
Yeah, you're good at that. Yeah. All right, let's check out the Red Fast Review Society. So I've been what I'm going to try to do going forward is each week is. New tournament should start Sunday night at 8. I'm going to try to post the tweet of the winner at, maybe 9 o'clock or something like that on Sunday night. So it'll have that tweet go out there with the leaderboard. And also we'll go over the full leaderboard on the podcast each week. It keeps going up each week, which I love to see. Another new record of participants, 45 this past week, up 5 from the previous week. So we keep trending in the right direction. You love to see that. Stand on it with the win this week. Congratulations to Stan. His second, Rob's favorite.
I'd say congratulations, but I don't mean it. Just kidding. I love you.
With 29 under gross, a net of 36 under. He's working his way up to CCA now, so he'll be adjusted a little further down. 5 shots off the best gross score, only behind Love Scud, so he'd still beat Love Scud. But he's going to be up in the Pro Tours in no time. Excellent job there. But we had 45 people. I'll run through the names real quick. Stand on it, Progressive, Terps Hoops, Visual, Nolan Ryan, Love Scud, Map Collector, USN, Suggy, Mav, Stone Canadian, Ghostbuster, myself, Spartan Dog, Undertale, Sweet Billy Boy, G-Dog, Mayor, Drunk Oblivion, Ant, BCOZ, Jeb, Jimmy Boredom, Moose, Uber, Boosie, Bear, Skyline, Hemo, Samo, Pat, Hillman, McGregor, MT Donald, Expert Killer, Narwhal, Ryan. That's a creative name right there, Ryan. Nick Later, Slice to Scratch, Dobie Diesel, The Bar Rat, Widow, Nucky, Cruisin', and Miller Time. Thank you all for participating. Once again, I am going to share this link I'm going to post it in the chat here. If you'd like to view this at any time, it is a public view. It should be an view only. You don't have edit permissions. If you see anything off at any point, let me know, and I can certainly make the updates. We'll put Heels in here as our content creator of the week. And this week's is now up. It's Rock Cliff Hall Golf Club. I guess LiDAR, because that's usually what the L means, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this must be some sort of LiDAR course. I found this on the course list. Leslie Sangster, and I was playing this. It was a fun course. It's definitely easier side. But it was a very well designed course, and I thought it was aesthetically very, very nicely done. Northeast of England,
8,000 yards.
Yeah, it's a long one. There's a couple par fives that are like 600 plus. So there's a couple that like aren't necessarily reachable unless you have a favorable wind. But English country style course, but the greens are what make it special because they are A4 creeping bent grass that are playable all year round. Longest course in England, so it's known to be the longest. Signature hole is the 5th hole to an island green. So enjoy that this week. Like I said, it is on all platforms as usual. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, 2 rounds, adjusted handicap scoring. Here's the scoring system. Once again, it is on that link. If you click on that, feel free to let me know if you see anything incorrect on the most recent society. But I appreciate all of you that play it. Keeps showing that the podcast is going in the right direction and you guys are enjoying it. TGC rules as well, so or settings, I should say. Let me see here. Oh, and lastly, last little golf bit is we have every week we've been tweeting out. Moose has been doing a great job of this. He's been compiling a vote of our favorite shot of the week.
Yeah, the face is great.
Again, for a guy who just has faces for his email.
I don't even know who wins.
Who won last week? It was G-Dog's 315 par yard par 4 ace that Rob. Well, let's watch it one more time.
Especially the Bulldog one where he didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Oi.
Gray slow, 93%.
Oh my god, he has an LP
vinyl
cam.
Yeah, he's always playing vinyl on stream.
I'm fucking horny for that. Oh, that's awesome.
So was everyone else.
Being reported.
67.7% of the votes coming in for G-Dog. So congrats to G-Dog shot of the week. We'll try to keep tweeting this out. Looks like, what was that? The 21st. So that is every Tuesday night, roughly, is when we'll tweet that out. We'll leave it. It looks like it's technically 2 minutes left. About 7 days for the voting. But we'll highlight our 4 favorite clips from tonight's stream, or maybe it's 3, and let you guys vote on it for your favorite clip of the week. Not always going to be necessarily the best shot, because we'll always have some albatrosses and aces as we continue to get clips, but we're always looking for a good reaction, a fun, little twist to it, as Stan may put on it, or anything else creative that you may think. So definitely send them our way, and we love any sort of creativity or reactions. Yeah, thank you guys. So what's up for the week ahead? The boys are gonna get offline and play some Halo after this. At least Rob and I. Did you say you were joining as well, Bear?
I will have to check upstairs to see how everything is going, but
love that. Love that.
Tell your wife it's time to play with your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's true.
in a Taco Bell parking lot.
Oh man, go ahead.
I guess I could kind of fill people in on that joke. So one of the things I was going to talk about at the end was this nice little care package that I received from, as my wife said, your girlfriend sent you a package, and immediately sold out that Rob sent me a whole bunch of stickers, and right now the cards came in autographed by Rob. A very nice note, and I appreciated it. Thank you very much, Old Cas Beer. There you go. And yes, thank you very much. And part 2 of this, there was no new YouTube video this week because I got hit up high again. Go figure. And my microphone popped off probably 30 seconds into the game, and my mic was just dragging along the ice.
Oh,
So
no.
there was the audio was okay, but every time I dropped to make a save, you would just hear the static and crackle. And I'm happy with what's been going on with the YouTube channel. I've had a lot of fun making those videos. And I just said, I'm going to take the week off. I'm going to let that other video sit there for a little bit longer, let those views climb a little bit more. And then within this week, I've got 4 games over the next. Actually, I've got 5 games over the next 7-8 days. So
you play that frequent?
I got into a tournament, and I'll bury the lead that it's called the Woody Classic, where every player has to use a wood stick.
There's a snake in my boot.
So it's a 3-game tournament on New Year's Day. So I will have a bunch of content coming on the YouTube channel.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. So, still going to try for Mondays? Is that going to be the release day? Or are you going to just do it whenever you can?
It'll be Mondays, 3:00. I think for the tournament, I might do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of content dump.
Cool.
But for the most part, Mondays, 3:00 will be when the new video comes out.
Very nice. Rob, you working through New Year's? You guys open New Year's Eve? Is that like a big thing for you guys, or you shut down?
Closing early on New Year's Eve, closing the tap room on New Year's Day, and then in about 4 weeks they'll have a baby. No big deal.
Casual child.
Yeah, casually gonna be responsible for a human being's existence.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to send you guys off. I am playing my rounds tomorrow, per usual. Our first debut back in Platinum Tour, so that's going to be exciting. Get rounds 1 and 2 there, and also playing True Sim round 1 and 2. Maybe back Saturday if we make a cut. And until next time, we will love you guys and go make some cuts, right? Let's go say hello to Jimmy Boredom, always playing all the societies and